the certain mistake that every man makes and why we as a women get hurt without fully understanding ourselves. For example, a man can say to a woman, "Honey, it's 10 a.m., wake up, let's go eat breakfast." A normal woman will shut down and get hurt. So why a woman got hurt? Because her husband said that, or her boyfriend. If you wake up your husband like that, "Honey, wake up, breakfast is ready." To him, he's like, ready, wake up, to conquer, to go to work. To him, it's normal. That's his language. And that's why he wakes up a woman like that. But to a woman, she wants her husband or boyfriend and say, "Honey, you look so beautiful in this bed. The way you spread, so comfortable. The sun is up. Would you like me to bring a coffee? Or we can go and see a sunshine and enjoy the coffee." He wants her to do this. Gentle, kind, soft. But you have to get to a man to be this gentle, kind, and soft. It's one of the most difficult things because that's not his nature. But to a woman, she has the energy in her soul 10 times stronger than men's, and she's seeking that love and happiness and harmony from him. And when he comes from work, she just hopes that he will say, "Oh, honey, it's so good to see you. I love you. How are you?" But men typically exhausted because he won't put in fires off work. And he's like, "Where is my dinner?" And so we have different nature. And until a man learns a God's nature in a woman, that she wants this gentle, kind, soft talking, and accept that, they will never be happy. Because a woman can get hurt and not talk to him even for a day, because he just said, "Wake up, it's 10 a.m. But in his mind he thinks, well, gurus and Alisa are saying it's good to wake up in the morning, to go around the subdivision and to eat breakfast. It's good for your immune system because you have allergies and cold, wake up." And in his mind, he just doesn't get it. Why she's not talking to him for a whole day? Because it's a different mindset. The truth is, and Vedas are also saying that, for a man to understand that something is important to you, he needs to hear that 50 times. Yeah, and we usually women, when somebody tells us, "Alisa, do you think you can come 15 minutes earlier to my meeting?" A woman's like, "Yeah, I'll come 15 minutes early." A man will ignore that. He'll come at 10 a.m. He'll need to hear that 50 times in order to understand that this is important. We can read between the lines. And that's why we're judging men. That if we said, "Talk to me nice and gentle like that," but men are not going to do that. You see, when we meet somebody, in the beginning, who is dating is God's nature of a man, strong, powerful, rational, wisdom, older, respectful, etc. And a woman, gentle, kind, soft, feminine, loving, compassionate. And then love makes it easy. And then they're with each other on a God's nature level. But then as the passion 4 months, 5 months goes by, they start to treat each other and see each other for human nature in them. And that's when they go battle to battle. And so if you want a man to change, first you got to get to acceptance and understanding. And then you can start slowly telling him, "Don't talk to me like that. Talk to me like this. Don't talk to me like that." My husband already knows. So on the 30th time only, he'll start thinking, okay, it's important to her. On the 40th time, he's going to start changing slowly. And only 50th time, he will get, okay, I got it. It's really important to her, I'm changing. But it takes that long. Because when a woman is learning something, she's like a parachute or like a balloon. She's like, it makes sense in the soul. I'm gonna start praying or doing meditation or affirmations. She got motivated by listening to lectures or being with the woman, and she started going up. For a man, it doesn't work like that. It's gonna take a long time for him to get it, but once he gets the knowledge, the train starts to slowly move, and once it starts to move, it's impossible almost to stop. You gotta do something so nasty to stop a man once he gets motivated. But for a woman, as she gets motivated fast, she gets demotivated as fast too. For example, you live here today feeling motivated and great, and you're gonna start meditating or walking or running for 4 or 5 days. After 4 or 5 days, you're like, why do I need to wake up again and do this? Because no connection with other women, you're not listening to spiritual lectures every day, and motivation goes down. You understand? That's how we're different. And so man needs to hear it again and again, and we get hurt. I told him 3 times, talk to me soft, and he's still not doing it. I told him pay for my coffee, and he's still not doing. He's greedy. I'm not gonna see him anymore, or whatever. Or that could be deal breaker. But he needs to hear that 50 times. No, but you're not gonna nag about 20 things. There's certain fundamental things that is important to you, and it's not about nagging. You are sharing what's important to you, because a man is single focused. For example, if he's driving you to the restaurant and you're asking how was your day, he cannot do that. He can either tell you how was his day or how to get you to the restaurant. 2 things, his brain goes on fire. We women, we can multitask. We can do 5 different things. Tatiana was in a meeting today and was cutting the fruits, and she's multitasking. Men cannot do that. And that's why we get upset. Why I'm telling him this and he's doing it, but he's not getting it. By the way, men can really open and willing to listen to you and to even change only after you feed him. After you fed him, you have 15-minute window to talk to him. That's when he's present. The worst time to talk to him when he's watching TV or he got after work and he's stressed, exhausted, stressed. No, feed him, and when you see he does this, his belly is full, that's when you can talk to him. That's when they can listen to you. It says, if a woman talks in the language of feminine energy, a man can shift to feminine and match her. But if you're being masculine, if you're nagging or making him wrong, rejecting him or criticizing him, he's in the defense in the masculine, and he's gonna reject that. And that is with everybody.